Hold please. 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 Brown Girl Bella.
Hello, babes. Hello. 2 times in a row, back to back on ya. Hi, everybody. It's me, Brown Girl Bella. Welcome to my channel. Today, I am revamping, reinstituting, and rejudging the On Mondays We McGrath. Now, usually when I do the On Mondays We McGrath, I share with you the latest McGrath product. We go into live swatching, all that good stuff. But today, I don't have a palette. For those of you who are new, you're going to hear some squeaking in the background, some growling, some, noise. That is not my stomach. That is not me. That is my dog Dream, who is now taking to using her, doggy puppy voice and sharing that with you all on a more consistent and regular basis. So that's what you're going to hear in the background. So instead of doing a typical On Mondays We McGrath where I share with you the product, we go into all the jazz that is Pat McGrath. Today is going to be a little different because I did not purchase the palette, and I'm going to go into detail as to why I didn't purchase the palette. I am going to eventually get it, but I'm not going to get it right away. I'm not going to rush and do it. So you're not going to see a review of it on my channel immediately. You'll see it in maybe a few weeks or so, but it's not something that I'm going to run out and get. So I'm going to tell you all about it. I'm going to show you the product. We're going to talk about why it is I'm not getting it. And we're going to go into the Pat McGrath palettes that I do have. Just for context, for those who are new to my channel and don't know, hello, I am a Pat McGrath stan and lover of all of her products. I have every single one of her motherships. And there are 2 motherships that I actually have twice because they are collector's edition. So all that out the way, let's see. I've got a bunch of comments that I want to do, and I want to say hello to you people. And this is how we say hello, people. We do it with songs. So let's play a song. While I shout you out. Come on. Here we go. Hey, Linda, welcome in. Hey. Congratulations. Hey, welcome in. Face down, face down. Hey, welcome in. Woo. All about food and travel. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in. Y'all. Yeah, for sure, everybody. If you care, yeah, get that thumbs up. Let's in here. Come on, we in here. Let's go. Welcome in. Yes. Yes. Smash that like button. Yes. Come on, y'all. Woo. Come on. Yes, we are right. Hey, yes, it looks like that. Hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up, hit 'em up. Hey. Come on. Woo. Come on, come on. I know, I heard there's a tornado going on. Peace and blessings to all of y'all who are in that path.
BrownGirlBella.
All right, hang on, let me turn it on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, everybody who is in the path of this tornado, I wish you well. I hope nothing happens to you, your loved ones, or your home, or your property. Stay safe. Stay safe. So let's just hope everything works out for the best. All right. I'm going to jump in. Yes. Shout out to those tornado guys. Indeed. Indeed. Yes. Hey. All right. So here we go. I'm going to share with you my screen so we can look at the Mothership XI Sunlit Seduction. So let's pull that up. All right. So here is the, oh goodness. Hang on a second. Here's the palette. All right. Here are all the pretty colors. This is the packaging. I want you guys to pay special attention to the packaging because we're going to talk about that first. All right. But first, let's go into the Mothership. So black lacquer with the hieroglyphs in gold that is standard in all of her palettes, except if she's doing something like a limited edition color, of which she's done a purple one. I didn't get the purple one, but she did a rose gold. You know, I got the rose gold one. And then she did one in millennial pink. I have that one. And she also did a special one for Star Wars, and I have that one. So I have 3 out of the 4 specialty shades that she released instead of this black lacquer. And then these are the colors. Again, pay special attention to the colors. We're going to go into the reason why I say that in a moment, but I just want to show it to you on its own. All right, again, I'm going to start from the top. This is the top row, all the colors. The colors are pretty. I'm not going to knock that. The colors are pretty, but you'll see why I'm not in a rush. All right, and then if you want to get into the names of the shades, this first one, top row, is called Skin Tense Radiance. Then we have Nude Rose, followed by Hypnotic Bronze, which looks to be a very pretty color. Then we have Astral Pink Fetish. We have Blitz Crimson Ecstasy. Bottom row, we have Extreme Vermilion Dusk. We have Copper Dawn. We have Sienna Mystique, Astral Amethyst Allure, and finally Astral Gilded Aurora, or Aura. Gilded Aura. There we go, Gilded Aura. So these 4 shades here are what we call her specialty shades. These are her Blitz formulas or Astral formulas. These are special in almost every one of her motherships, with the exception of Mothership 4, which had only shimmers in that palette. It had no astral shades at all. So I'm going to stop sharing now. And I'm going to go back. Hey, listening in on the clouds, no worries. Hey, there's my 11K, babe. 11K, excuse me, 11.4. Give me some more, babe. Okay. Welcome in, Edna's World. Welcome in. All right. So that is Mothership number 11. So I told you to pay special attention to the packaging, because if you look at her last 2 motherships in particular, it's the same woman. I'm going to show you 9 before I show you 10, because 9 looks exactly like Mothership 11. So what I am starting to realize with Mother Pat is that if she likes a pattern, if she likes a certain design, she's going to continually roll those out, which makes it hard for collectors like me, because unless you have them stacked as in numbers. So for me, I have them in my drawer stacked from the last mothership all the way down to the very first mothership. And now that I have 10 of them, plus 2 special edition collector's items, I have to put them in 2 different drawers, because it's not going to fit. All the motherships are not going to fit in one drawer. So I have to put them in 2 drawers. But this is the same packaging as what 11 looks like. So that to me is like, if you're not reading it, and it's hard to read. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to put it in closer. But you have to like go up on it to read what the mothership is. So if you don't have them in order, if you don't have them in some kind of way that you can easily tell which mothership is which, it's going to be hard for you to decipher which one is which. All right, so remember, this is number 9. So let's go back to number 10. So this is the last mothership before 11. So this is Mothership 10. This is also called Moonlit, but this is Moonlit Seduction. Okay, this is Mothership 10, Moonlit Seduction. So again, if you saw the mothership that I just showed you on screen, you're going to see that this one looks eerily familiar. It looks familiar to the Mothership 11. We have a brown in here. We had like a sienna in the new one. This one here is called Rosewood Romantique. We had a sort of vermilion something or other in here. In here we have Plum Cabernet. Her astral shades. We had an astral aura, astral aura in the last one. This one is called astral lilac aura. So this one and the other one is kind of similar. Then we had a Blitz formula. This one here is Blitz Venus. So again, we have a Blitz shade in here, similar to what we have in 11. So let me show you again. This is Mothership number 10. And then let's pull up Mothership 11 again, so you can kind of see them side by side. Okay. So here is 11 with 10. All right. Again, I'm just sharing with you my thoughts. If I'm a collector and I want to collect Mothership palettes, I want to collect Mothership palettes that look distinctly different from what I've already had in my collection. So when I looked at this, I immediately thought, because the number 9 had kind of fooled us with the pinks and the purples. I thought it was going to be much more purpley. They had some orange in here. I thought there were going to be orange tones in number 9, and it turned out not to be the case. And so here it is with number 11, and we're having that same issue again, where again the box is the same as this one. This is 9, that is 11, so it's the same packaging on the outside. And then when you look inside, this is Mothership 10. We have shades that, you know, could easily be like not a dupe for it, but really, if you have this, why do you need 11? Hey, Sharon, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Lori, welcome. Yes. Again, yes, that's my feeling as well. There's no creativity anymore in the motherships. I feel like it's lazy. She's not even changing up the packaging. And I didn't tell you the biggest whooped and fu of them all. She is now charging $128 for these motherships, which is $3 more than what she usually charges. It's $125 for these packagings. Now it's $128. So it's $3 more, and they are not dissimilar from each other. Again, this is 10 And what you're looking at on screen is 11. Let's go now to Mothership number 9. Sharon says, hey, chat. Lori, yes, they all look the same. And I'm sad because, you know, I love Mother Pat. I love Pat McGrath. I love her products. I think her formulas are some of the best formulas that are out there. Yes, her base products are very good. Very good. I still use her foundation. So absolutely, I agree. Okay, now let's look at number 9. Again, I said pay attention to the packaging because, again, same thing. Same thing. Now, when you open this up, and this was another one that people were pissed about when this first launched for the same reason. It was, you know, all these different colors in here. They had blues, they had purples in the box. They even had a little rose gold. They had orange in here, a little bit of yellow. So all of those colors got us really excited as Pat McGrath lovers because we're thinking, oh yeah, we're going to get like all of these wonderful colors that she hasn't done at all in a Mothership. And we got, you know, we got excited. And then we got this palette. Again, don't get me wrong. Utopian Dream, which is Mothership number 9, which is what I'm holding in my hand now. It's a beautiful palette. She did give us a little bit of purple here. And here in the astral shades. Here, let me take this down for a sec so you can see it up close. So she did give us some beautiful astral shades in the purples and the golds. Can't fault her for that. That was Astral Amethyst Moon, which was the purple one, and the one that's like goldish, this one here, the second one, that is called Astral Venetian Orchid. So she did give us a little bit of purple. Of course, she's going to give us these mattes. Her matte formulas are gorgeous. That one is Shockwave. That's this one. Shockwave is one of those colors that, you know, it's a summer stunner. It really is. You can use the astral shades right on top and it will instantly like change it into something even more beautiful. Perfect for the summertime. I mean, like, that is gorgeous. But then we have Bronze Desire, which I think it's not the same as the bronze in this 11, but it's so similar. And the fact that they're both bronze, I was like, what do I need with 2 bronze colors, right? And then we have, hang on, I'm running out of finger swatches. Let me go to the other side. Then we had that Skin Show in 11. Here's Skin Show in 9. Again, Extreme Plum Noir, you know, same as in 11. You know, we have colors that are very, very similar between 9 and 11. Not saying that they're the same colors, because they're certainly not, but they're very, very similar, eerily so. It's almost like if you put them together, it is an extension of each other. You know, it's a way to extend the color range, which is why I'm actually going to get it. I'm just not in a rush because these palettes are palettes that I'm still playing with. Now, if the palette for Mothership 11 was totally different from the two that I just shared with you, this one and the previous one, Mothership 10, then I'd say, yeah, perfect. Let me go out and get it and share with you guys how it looks. But if you want to know, get number 9, and you can actually skip number 11. If you really want to know my opinion, if you are looking for a Mothership palette and you don't have any Mothership palettes, hold on just one second, guys. Hang on just one second. Miss Dream jumped up on the couch over here, and I think she's eating something she's not supposed to. So, hold please.
Hold please. Hold please.
Okay, sorry about that. This dog will find the most random things that is on the couch. I must have been like taking off makeup or whatever, and I had an extra cotton round. She goes and she's eating it. Like, come on, you had your food. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Dream is a mess. Eating cotton. That's what she's eating. She's fine. She's just mischievous. And you got to keep your eye on her. And now that she knows how to jump up on the couch, I have to watch her like a hawk even more. You coming down? Come on. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you can get up. You can get down. Come on. Come on. Come on. She goes like to the end and she's like looking around like, could I jump off this thing? Yeah, you can jump up, you can jump off. A mess. All right, while we're waiting for her to do whatever she's gonna do, let's look at Divine Rose. This is Mothership number, where am I? Divine Rose, Mothership number 8. So 8 is different, in my opinion, than the Mothership 11 that's out now. Packaging, beautiful. Yeah, she's fine. She's just a pain in the butt. This is one of the ones that I said had limited edition packaging. So this one has the rose gold. You know, I love me some rose gold. All right, so we have some similar shades in here, some not similar shades in here. I'm going to say the Astral shade, Pink Moon, which is this one right here, kind of reminds me of the Astral shade that is in 11, in the fact that it has that bake formula that she has been doing lately. So it gives you real high shine, high sparkle, but it sort of feels dry when you first put it on. Hey, Callie King. You're in the ass, no worries. You got to get another Mothership. Okay, well, again, I have my preferences, but if you're going to get another Mothership and you don't have any of the ones that I'm sharing with you now, I'd say get 11. Because it is beautiful. It is beautiful. It has bronze in there. They have plums in there. It's a really beautifully curated palette if you did not have her other Motherships. right? Yeah, the shine on the Astral Shades is just fantastic. So I'm excited about trying out that Astral shade in there. These baked shades here, again, beautiful. You can put this with that bronze color in 11, and I think that would be beautiful, right? That's a great orange. It's like a baked shimmer orange. Perfect for the summer. This is Mothership number 8. Again, it has beautiful colors in here. Eleganza. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Eleganza. Had to double check. Eleganza is one of my favorites. And I can see this with that plum astral shade. This one right here in 11. Like that would be beautiful on top or underneath, and then put that astral shade on top. That would be fantastic. Yeah, it has great shine. Hey, PBT, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Yeah, you have the Star Wars Mothership. I have that one as well. I have both the Mothership number 4 Star Wars edition, and then the one that she just came out with, which was a special edition of Mothership number 6, which I have in both the regular packaging and in the Star Wars packaging. Again, I love Pat McGrath, but this has got me kind of stumped. In terms of her matte shades, like this one here, so creamy and beautiful. But if you notice in the Sunlit Seduction, she has something that's similar as well. That is called, what is that one called? Trying to think. Nude Rose, I think. This is similar. And then she also has a Sienna Mystique that is similar as well. So again, it depends on what you want. But number 8, and I think she still has this available. Number 8 is one of my favorites. It truly is one of my favorites. And so, and I love the packaging, which I know she doesn't do anymore, but you can probably find it on like a Macari or something like that. So that is Mothership number 8. And last but not least, we're going to talk about Mothership number 7. Now, what I've been hearing and what I see for myself is that Mothership number 7 is kind of the lighter version of this new Mothership number 11. I'm going to share it to you first. Let's look at the packaging. Again, different. And this is harking back to the mother that we love, right? Where she gives us artistry, she gives us different imagery that we can really like go in and just, feel like, wow, I can recreate this eye look, based on the colors that are in here. That's what I love. That's the mother that I want her to get back to. So again, here is the Mothership, and here are the colors. So some of my favorites in here, oh my goodness. Of course, we start off everything with a Skin Show Nude. But she also has an extreme mahogany in here. Again, harking back to the extreme, vermilion dusk that she has in this new one. So one is like a vermilion, like a plum, like a deep plum in 11. This one is a deep mahogany brown. Then we have this one here, which is called Valoria. This is a beautiful color. Very soft, very buttery, perfect for like corporate America. If you want to do like a nice, simple eye, you can put that all over. And, you can either style it up with an astral shade if you want a little bit of sparkle, right? You can put that right on top, or you can use that as a crease color and then go in with some of these shimmers in here. Some of the shimmers that I love, Lovelace. This is so sexy. Beautiful. Look at Lovelace. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that shade. This is a beautiful one and done shade. If you want like something really nice for work, this is a beautiful color to put all over your lid. You don't even have to put anything in the crease. You can just put that all over. But if you want to feather it out in the outer V and use like a deeper matte, you can go in here and use a mahogany. Or if you get number 11 and you want to pair it with this, you can do that as well with that plum shade. That would look beautiful. Even here, let me wipe my fingers again. Even if you go into the shade that's next to it here, and that shade is called Rose Dusk, that would pair nicely with some of those in 11 as well. Look at that one. Let's do right here. See that? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And again, the Astral specialty shades are here. She has the Bake formula. She has the Astral Solstice, which is here, which has that, it feels dry to the touch, but the shine on here is everything. You hear me? When you say out of this world shine, you cannot leave Pat McGrath out of the conversation. She just does these specialty astral shades like nobody's business. It's just beautiful. Look at that. That's an inner corner highlight for you. That's a moment on the eyes just to give it a nice little sparkly touch. Like, pow, here I am. Gorgeous. And then, of course, these Bake formulas that have like that dual chrome look to it. This one here is called Iridescent Pink 003. Babes, look at the flip on that. Hang on, I got to turn on the light because you got to see this flip. Can you see it? Like, oh my God. This gives you disco all day, every day. Disco Inferno, like nobody's business. Like, I went out to my first ball. Like, I could have worn that color and been like totally within my element with everybody. Because they all looked beautiful. Like, their makeup was flawless and gorgeous. And you're doing something, by the way, when the dolls are like, honey, you ate this entire look. I was like, what? I ate? Me, BrownGirlBella, I ate? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I was like, okay, I'm doing something. Let me start a YouTube channel then. So cool. So that is all of the motherships that I thought were like very similar to this new one, Mothership number 11. Now, because I have so many of them and because I feel like the Mothership, although it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Here, let me fan. Don't get me wrong. It's beautiful. Let me turn off this light because I'm going to be a whole ball of wetness in just 2.2 seconds. with all these lights on. But I love it. I think it's beautiful. I think it will be a nice complement to all the other motherships that I have. But to be, honest with you, I keep it 100%. And, I'm a straight shooter, pa-pow, pa-pow. I feel like it's not special enough for me to run out and get it. And I feel like it's not special enough for me to bring to my babes and be like, "Ooh, babes, look at this." I'd rather show you on here where you can see it. And I would rather you save your money. If you're a collector like me, I'd rather you save your money for a palette that you're going to feel passionate about. And I can't, in all good consciousness, tell you that I'm passionate about this product coming out when I'm not. I'm not passionate about it. I'm not thrilled about it. I think it's beautiful, but I don't think it is worth me running out and getting it. I just don't. Yeah, I love a burgundy anything, but we're in the middle of August. Well, we're just starting August, but we're going to be in the middle of August next week. So I feel like, yes, fall is coming and it's going to be a beautiful moment for that. But my birthday is next month. I'm like, I can wait till next month to my birthday and get it for my birthday. Get it as a birthday treat for myself. Also, right now, if you look on Pat McGrath's website, she has a bunch of product that is slashed half price, and it's like a fire sale over there, which doesn't bode well for me. Like, it makes me happy because it's like things that I need for my collection that I wanted to get. I was like, yes, I can now get it for cheaper. And so I feel like if I wait a little bit longer, I might be able to get this Mothership palette for less too. So I'm like, okay, let me wait. Then she's going to Ulta. Now, the thing that I love and I hate about Ulta, and I also love and hate about Sephora, is that I love the fact that both of them are now giving you points. And they're definitely giving you more points if you use their credit card. Oh, you figured out how to jump down, huh? She made it down off the couch. Come on. Come on. You want to say hi? Come say hi. Come say hi. Say hi. I don't want your kisses. You bad. You're a naughty, naughty doggy. Naughty. Yep, no, naughty. Don't give me no kisses. Don't give me no kisses. You naughty. No, bad. Bad girl. So I feel like I could wait. There's going to be a moment when... What the heck? Why are you... Anyway, there's going to be a moment where, we could get the palette for less money. There could be a moment where you can use your points for Sephora or Ulta, and I can get some money off there. So I'm not in a rush. Sharon said, yes, honey. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Pat McGrath. All of her formulas, I will never say her formula is bad. Her formula is gorgeous. I just think she's being lazy about the colors. She's giving us colors that we already have in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And so it's not like these are like, oh, I gotta go run out and get them. You know what I mean? It's not that. Yeah, I know I'm not alone. I know a lot. Even people who don't collect as hardcore as I collect, even they were like, I could wait. I could wait. Because it's just not special enough for us to run out and get it. It's special, It's not special enough for us to run out and get it. And I feel like if I'm going to spend $3 more than what I normally spend for a Pat McGrath palette, it better damn well be something that I'm passionate about. If you're going to now charge me $128. Like I was looking at Natasha Denona sideways when she came out with those 200 plus palettes. I don't have not one of those, not a one. Because I was like, what am I paying $200 for an eyeshadow palette for? $200? It better jump up and be on my eye as soon as I open it up. I better open up the palette and the eyeshadows just need to jump up and hit my eyeball. Because I'm like, why? Why pay that much money? And your packaging is not special. It's not like your formulas are like groundbreaking, because we call Natasha Denona for a reason. Because Denono body be changing their palette formulas as much as Natasha Denona. But I digress. That is a story and a tale for another day when we're roasting Natasha Denona over the hot coals. Tonight is Pat McGrath's turn. And for Pat McGrath, I say, if you don't have, like I said, all of these, which I think are very similar to what you will find in 11, then get 11. If you don't have this, get 11. Get 11 if you don't have 9 or 10. Get 11 if you only have 7 or 8. Or if you were thinking about 7, but you're a little deeper tone than what's here in 7. And I'll show you 7 again so you can see. But I would say if you're a little bit deeper complexion wise than the shades that are in here they are again, I would get 11 because 11 is going to give you a deeper color than this. It's definitely going to give you a deeper color than this because it's going to be more plum base. The skin show, I think, might be a little deeper than the one that's here. These baked shades, totally different on 11 than 7. And then if you have this but want to complement it, I'd say this and 11 would be a good complement if you're around my skin tone or lighter. This would be a good companion piece with 11 because you can pair this orange with that matte shade that's in 11. You can play up these plummy shades with that astral. You can even play the mahogany and the plum with each other. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So you've got a lot to work with and you got a lot to think about. For me, the choice is clear. I will get 11 next month, maybe the month after that. We'll see. I know that Sephora is going to be having their big sale probably in October. Maybe I'll wait till October where I'll get 20% off. And then it's worth it to me. Or wait till the end of the year when Mother is having her 20, 30, almost 40% off sale. I can get it then. But for me to run out and buy it now, especially when I have all of these that, I barely even cracked the surface with. There are many things I can play. Even as I was showing you the swatches and going into the different palettes, I'm like, wow, I should pair. And I'm starting to think of matches in my head now. So, on Mondays, McGrath may come back and we may play some matchup games because I know I give you one palette reviews, but now that I've gone through this exercise, I kind of want to do a whole matchup series for you. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. Even as I pulled out some singles to talk about, and I didn't even talk about it tonight, but we can do, some matchups with singles in the palette. I want to go back to her her holiday palettes and revisit those as well. So there's lots and lots of things that we can play. Yeah, feminine balance. Let's do it. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So let's do this. Let's wait for 11. If you don't need it, let's wait. We can always revisit it later on down the line. Let's play with some of our motherships that we do have. I heard that, you have Mothership XI. I heard in one of my groups that somebody wanted to look at Mothership number 3, which is one of my favorites as well. So happy to do that. Happy to do some matchups. Happy to, instead of doing Mothership 11 and sharing those with you, let me show you the shades on my eyes, how it would look, and what I think is a good dupe for 11. All right. So maybe next week we do that with some shades that are good dupe. I do want to mention for this on Mondays we McGrath, I don't have a stitch of Pat McGrath on my face right now. That is a first for BrownGirlBella in this channel, especially in this series. I didn't realize that until the moment that I went on, because I usually say, hey, in the description box you'll see like all of the stuff that I put on my face. None of this stuff is a Pat McGrath. None of it. Not the lipstick, not the cheeks, nothing. Oh wait, I take that back. I'm lying, because my cheeks, I did put on one of her blush sticks, but on top of it, I used another blush stick. So I kind of have a little bit on, but it's really like mostly this color. But I did film this look because these are all of my July favorites. And so I will share with you what these are. Oh, and the highlight is actually Pat McGrath. So I lied. Two Pat McGraths. Two Pat McGraths. Thank you. The lipstick is YSL. This is one of the ones that I took with me on my vacation. I love a bright lipstick moment, especially when oh, your husband called. Aw, heavy. I love that. Okay, so yeah, I lied. There's two Pat McGraths. There's the highlight on and the blush, but the blush I don't really have that much on. It's just really the 𝕊𝕦𝕡𝕟𝕒. So one Pat McGrath product I have on, one. Thank you. Hey, TC. For the lipstick, definitely will. I don't know if he's still in here, TC. I think he said he was leaving. Yeah, I love a good pink too. And I got a couple of really good pinks for this summer. I should do a top 5 summer pinks, because I did my summer stunners, but since then I got this. I got another pink that I just got from Dior. I got another YSL lipstick. So I have some pinks that I really, really love. Plus, I have some pinks from years past that I've been rotating in my arsenal too. So definitely will share with you those links. Hey. All right, so we have a couple of more minutes. So I'm going to open the floor up. Ask Bella. Ask me anything. What you want to say? What you want to ask me? You can ask me about makeup. You can ask me about my trip. What do you want to ask me? What do you want to ask Bella this Monday? Thank you, Venus November. Thank you so much. I had pulled my hair back into a bun. First, I had a high bun that I wore for my ball. Oh, by the way, for those of you who came, because I know y'all looked on my Instagram and was like, what? that ain't what we talked about on Thursday. So on Thursday, I had 2 dresses that I wanted you guys to choose from for the ball that I went to on Saturday. So neither one of them is what I ended up wearing, just because when I put on the gown, I was like, I'm not in the show. It's not like I'm walking any of the runways. I'm not doing, any of the categories or anything. I went to my first LGBTQ plus ballroom ball. And so I was like, this is too much for just being a spectator. And I'm glad I didn't, because the only ones that had gowns on were the ones who were actually walking the show. So I'm glad I didn't. Then I had a short, long sleeve mini dress that would have went perfect for what I had planned to do, but I put it on and I got hot. I put it on, I got hot instantly. So I was like, I'm not doing this. So I took that off. So I ended up wearing a dress that I originally bought for my trip, but it didn't come until after I had already left. So I said, I can wear this for my birthday because it's a beautiful dress. And I actually will probably wear that for my birthday if I don't find anything else, because you didn't really see like all of the dress, and it's a gorgeous dress. It has like a little cutout on the sides. You see a little bit of my waistline, and your girl is slimming down, honey, so that waistline is getting snorched. So we got a little bit showing there. And then on the same side as the little cutout, we have a long split. Beautiful dress. Like I said, beautiful dress. And I wore that with my Fendi like clunky heels, my Fendi First sandals, which, I love, but I think for the next iteration, I'm going to wear my Bottegas, which have like a little gold strappy chain around the ankle. I think it was one of the ones that I shared with you all on Thursday. So I'm thinking about wearing those shoes and then getting like a cute little clutch, or maybe a little Fendi bag, something, to like hold my stuff in while I'm out and about. And I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I have no clue. I might be just in this house eating some lobster and having some champagne. That may be all I'm doing. But if I am doing just that, honey, I'll still be in my drag. Honey, I will still be in that drag. Okay. Just so you know. So how was my trip? So I talked about this a little bit on Thursday of last week. The trip was nice. I personally don't like Carnival. Going into it, I knew I wasn't going to like it, and it showed up and bore truth that I don't like Carnival cruises. I don't know what it is. I can't just put one finger on it because there was a multitude of different things. I thought the food was very scant, unless you were paying extra for it. If you were paying extra for it, they gave you a good portion. If you were not, honey, they were like, take this little kids meal portion and that's all you get. So for me, I was just like, yeah, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. Also, I also mentioned this on Thursday. I think my steward, the person who serviced my stateroom, I just really thought he was rude. And I thought that he just did not know how to do tower animals. Now I'm still working on trying to get this doggone thing edited. My work-life balance and my life balance is all in a shambles right now. But we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on it. Pray for me. We're gonna work on it. So I need to put up several videos, including sponsored videos that people sent me product and they're like, all right, where's your video? I still got to do those too. I'm woefully behind But I needed to have a break, and I needed to see family. I needed to recharge my batteries before I did anything. And so now that I've done that, I need to get back into the flow of things. And it's going to take me a little bit. It's going to take me a little bit, but again, it's coming. It's coming. Bear with me, guys. It's coming. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. All right, let me see what else. So that was my trip, and I did a lot. I did a lot in the 12 days that I was gone, almost 2 weeks. Well, yeah, 2 weeks. A lot of stuff. Yeah, he don't know how to do that. What stateroom operator don't know how to do the damn towels? I was so disappointed in that. It was good. It was good. Well, here's the thing. My family can make lemonade out of lemons. And so because we had such a good time, like cutting up and having fun or whatever, I knew, that it was crazy, but family makes it fun, right? Family makes it fun. And so, and there were great parts of it, like the trip I took beforehand when I went to Miami. Fabulous. I got to go to a Mac party because they were in the same host hotel. I got the luxury VIP experience at the hotel, champagne, just, free drinks at the bar. It was really just all of that. They treated your girl very, very well. So if you ever want a VIP luxury experience, go to the Lowe's, use your Amex card, your Amex Platinum card. I don't know if there's another card that is comparable to that, but that's what I use. So I don't know, whatever your card is that's comparable to that, do it, have that VIP experience because it is fantastic. So that part was good. We got to go to great restaurants beforehand. Really, really good. Also on the cruise, we did 2 excursions. One of the 2, like the one that I did on the Schumer, where we had the private chef who, oh my God, he made these shish kebabs. He made a fish one, a beef one, and a chicken one. I had all 3 and they were delicious. They were making rum punch and, different punches, or, Coke and rum, whatever you wanted, they had, and it was fantastic. So those drinks on the Schumer, fantastic. I also went snorkeling. I told you about that experience. We'll talk more about that as well. But suffice it to say, I didn't die, even though somebody tried to kill me. Somebody tried to kill me on the thing, but thank God, I know how to swim a little bit. So I was just like, you ain't getting me, homie. Hey, officially Coco, what's up? Listen, we stayed at the JW Marriott while in Miami. Okay. Yeah, I stayed at the Lowe's. It was all of that and then some. It was all of that and then some. I had a great time. Yeah, he tried to kill me. The dude tried to kill me. Go back and watch Thursday's recap. He straight up came in there. And see, this is the thing. When you can't swim a lick, why are you getting in the water? Like, I'm not a strong swimmer, but I can hold my own. Like, I ain't gonna drown. I'll float before I drown. I'll doggy paddle before I drown. Okay. I know how to kick off. Plus, you had the flippers, so you can really just hold your arms back and just use your feet with the flippers, and you would have been good. You've been Gucci. Plus, you have the mask on so you can snorkel, so you can look down, you can see the fish. You have the tube so you can blow out, so you can get air. It's almost foolproof. But I think what scared me was the fact when he got in the water, he immediately started panicking and pulled me down underneath. And then I couldn't, like, the water started coming up. So I started, breathing in water. And that water in Aruba, in Bonaire, and in Curacao, that salt is heavy. I think that might have been what got me sick quietly, because I came back, I was toast, 102-degree fever. I was toast. Your girl was toast, 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 toast. So I'm still like not all the way there. Like I'm still having a cough or whatever. I still feel like my lungs are a little congested. So that's still an issue. But he just pulled me down. And that's what scared me. That's what scared me. Yes, you should. You should. The only thing I regret was I didn't go to the spa while I was there. I should have went to the spa. But I think I'm going to do the spa for my birthday weekend, because my birthday's on a Sunday. So I'm like, really too much to do when you gotta, go into the office on Monday morning. Well, not going to the office, but you gotta log in on Monday. So I'm like, maybe I'll do a spa. Maybe I'll do a spa on my birthday. I'll see. What else? And then we were talking about Beyonce. So, okay, update on Beyonce. So I wanted to see her around the time of my birthday. But my aunt is going to see her in Vegas at the end of this month. So I'm going to try to see if I can get tickets around where she is. Then I could just stay with her. I think I have a flight credit. If not, I'll look for a cheap flight. So if I can get a cheap flight, stay with her Saturday, come in Saturday morning, go to the concert, fly back out Sunday. I can do that, or come Friday, stay Saturday, and then fly back out Sunday. I might be doing that, do a red eye coming back. Then I will go to the concert there in Vegas. If not, if that doesn't work, then what I want to do is I want to see her in Houston, Texas, because it's going to be, I think she's doing it around her birthday in Houston. So I was like, okay, I can go for her birthday. She's going to shout out the Virgos. I'm a Virgo. Woo, woo, woo. Have a good time. Plus, it'll give me time to get my outfit together, because I don't know what I want to wear. I kind of think I have an outfit that will work for it, but we'll see. So that's the plan today. We're still working on it. We're still working on it, if that's going to be still the plan, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, I think that's it. Any other questions? Still loving a hint water. Still living a hint water. Okay. So I think that's it. I don't think anybody else had any questions. So homework for this week. Bella's got to get her ish together and get these doggone videos up. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I did do a this story, little funny thing about this lipstick here. This is Charlotte Tilbury's Ruby Blur. Now I have the Ruby Flame. I think that's what it's called. Let me see. Let me see what it's called. It's called Flame Blur. So Flame Blur is, what's next for BGB? Okay, so Flame Blur is a tomato red, right? Beautiful. I actually wore this a lot on my trip as well. It didn't make the video, but I did wear this a lot. And then this is Ruby Blur. I mean, gorgeous. And they last. They last. So I did a little Instagram, little reel on that. Little funny thing. So I'm going to be doing more of those, especially for like little things that I need to review, like the Cossus PR that I got. I got their Brow Pop Nano and I got their Air Brow. So I'm going to be testing those out and demonstrating that on YouTube. That's going to be another like little short. And I'm also going to use it on my Instagram. So I'm trying to repurpose a lot of like quick touch videos and get that to you. So that's what's coming up. Also, while I was away, your girl hit 5K. Okay, 5K. Actually, I'm over 5K now. I'm trying to get to 5.6. I think that's the next goal. Let me see. How, please, let me show you. Let me show you, but let me tell you. I am, yes, 5,358 exactly. So get me 2 friends. Y'all, babes, get me 2 or 3 friends so I can, I'm gonna need, let's say 5 friends. Let's say give me 5 friends so I can hit 3.6 with some cushion. So 5 friends, 3.6 with some cushion. Then we're going to do a 5K giveaway. So you know how I do my giveaways, right? I come in here, I say, this is what we're doing. I'm giving away, 2 things, 3 things, whatever. This time I wanted to do more skincare. So guess what your girl gonna do? 5K giveaway. It's gonna be all skincare. So all of my skincare favorites, my favorite sunscreen, little black girl sunscreen. We're talking Tatcha skincare. We're talking, well, I ain't gonna even tell you all the stuff. Just suffice it to say, it is all full size products. Bam. That's what I'm talking about. All full size products. And I am giving away two packages. So again, like I did for 4K, we're going to do 2 giveaways. And, it's going down. It's going down. Loving my merch. Oh, thank you for saying that. Thank you for mentioning that, because I did want to say in my 5K giveaway, I'm also giving away more merch as well. So in your 5K giveaway, actually, you know what? I'm going to see if I can eke out 3 instead of 2 people, because I did 2 people last time, and this is 5K. Dream, come here. Come here. I hear you over there crunching on something. What are you doing? You stay up here with me. So because we did 2 last time, let's do 3. Let's try to do 3. Ugh, I know. Hey, boss lady. Hey, beautiful. How are you? How are you, girl? Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Guys, don't forget to thumbs up and share this video out to your friends, to your foes, to all you know. Yes, shout out to 5K. Whoop, whoop. I was like, what just happened? Thank you. Thank you. So you know what's next, right? 10K on the way, baby. 10K all the way. 10K all the way. If I get to 10K, if we, because you know this is a collective thing, if we get to 10K before the end of this year, your girl might do a blowout. Like I may be so generous as give away something really luxurious. Something really luxurious. Maybe a clutch. Maybe a watch. Is it going to be around Christmas time? Maybe we'll do a Christmas bonanza. Huh? I don't know. I'm excited. Let's go. Yes, 5.35. So I want to get to 5. What's the next thing? 5.4. 5.4. I think that's the next iteration. Okay. Yes, I'm so excited. Boss Lady NJ. Hello, somebody in my voice. Yes. Come on, TC. Yes. Hey, boo. Listen, I cannot believe it either. Hello, Jada suggested your channel while we're on the phone. New subscriber. Hello, First Lady Miss Vicki Franklin. Thank you so much for coming. I so appreciate it. You know, we chit chat and all that about everything luxury, skincare, and beauty. And then on Thursdays, you know, we get a little risque sometimes on here on Thursday night. So I don't know if that's First Lady appropriate. But we talk about relationships. We talk about, you know, really what we want to know about what men think. You know what I mean? So would love to have you come up and talk about just being a first lady and your experience for some of my boss babes. That is a special that I do about women who are at the top of their game. And they are from all walks of life. I've had doctors on here. I've had lawyers on here. I've had CEOs on here. So would love to have you on to talk about your role as a first lady and some things that you have encountered in your role as first lady. So that's just an invitation out there. No pressure. Whenever you want to, if you want to, the floor is open. And my window is always open. Welcome in. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we talked about my trip and, you know, some of the high points. Stay tuned for the vlog. I really want to get that out to you ASAP so you can actually see for yourself, because it's one thing for me to tell you the food was bad and skimpy. It's a whole other thing for you to actually see the food that was skimpy and bad, because you will feel sorry for your girl. I'm telling you, you'll be like, y'all forced her to eat that. I hope I took a picture of those shrimp. Guys, I said last week we had like I ordered a shrimp cocktail. Literally, the shrimp was like this big. Literally, they're like small baby shrimp. I felt like they had given me the kids menu. They had given me the kids menu by mistake. And I looked at it and I was like, this couldn't possibly be something that you give to a grown adult. This couldn't possibly. Oh, an Invicta watch. That's a good idea. Yeah. Maybe some sunshades, some glasses. You know, I love me some shades. We'll figure it out. Great time to start learning how to do makeup. Yes, absolutely. Especially since, it's makeup now is back to the days of old where it's really like um you do makeup with a light hand, and that's my aesthetic. I love doing soft glam looks where it's not really a whole lot of in your face makeup. I'm not putting on, well, I do put them on for special occasions, but you're not going to see like a whole bunch of like big thick lashes and things like that. As you can see from even this look here, very minimum, very elegant, I would like to say, very classic look, which is something that I see all the time as I am going about my day in Manhattan and even here in Connecticut. Like, I don't see women with like big lashes and bold makeup, things like that. The only thing bold you'll see on me is really like a lip, maybe, unless I'm doing like a smoky eye look. And those I usually reserve for when I'm going out. So again, if you like, yeah, here's the puppy. She's gonna be 9 months, I want to say. Yeah. At the 18th of this month. So, yeah. And she has her first grooming appointment with my groomer that groomed Brooklyn. So I'm excited to see what he thinks about this new girl here, because she's going to be wild for the night. I'm going to tell you, she's going to be wild for the night. Can you get out of my blouse, please, ma'am? She all up in my sauce. Get out of here. She's a mess. She's a mess, y'all. I bet no judgment. Life happens. Nothing wrong. We're talking about it. Yes. I love it. See, that's the kind of first lady I like. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Absolutely. I love it. She used to you by now. Awesome. Yes, yes. Subscribe to everybody. Everybody grab everybody. Yes, Boss Lady Talk, NJ. VIP Live. Yes. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Subscribe to everybody. Everybody gets love here. It's not a one woman show. We're all babes in this building. Hey. Absolutely. Absolutely. My daughter decided to submit to a couple of HBCUs as well. We say, yay! Yay! Okay, hit me on the back channel, Jada. Let me know which ones. Yes. 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 You have a mini schnauzer named Spunky. Oh, yeah. Her name is Dream. Dream, and she's like a nightmare. She is not a dream. She's a nightmare. No, I'm just kidding. She is a dream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yes, you can give me kisses. I know you're sensitive. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. All right, guys, let me get her ready for bed. I need to brush her down and get myself ready because I have an in-office day tomorrow and lots of meetings on the calendar. Let me go through, make sure, say hello to everybody. Yes, 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 yes. All right, guys. So here's the thing. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so here's the thing. Stop. You're always trying to find some kind of paper or box or something. I had the box on the floor for the lipstick, and she trying to eat this. Like, her food she don't want to eat, but she want to eat boxes and cotton and stuff. Crazy dog. Anywho, keep it where you got it. We're going to have an awesome week, everybody. Thank you all for coming in. Don't forget, share me out to your friends, to your foes, to all you knows. And I will holla back at you guys later. We have on Thursday, Bella After Dark. Don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet. Most likely something that happened on my trip that I didn't mention that I probably should mention. We might have to talk about that. We might have to talk about that. We have to talk about that. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, you do. You do. Come on up. Come on up. Yes. There you go. There you go. Listen, it was we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it on Thursday. All right, guys. So I'm out of here. Watch on Thursday. I'll put the thumbnail up soon. Like I said, I'm in the midst of editing and uploading, so stuff is coming, content is coming. Just, turn your notifications on so you be notified each and every time that I post, go live, update, all that good stuff. And until I see you back here again, you know the drill. You have now been Bellafied. I love you guys for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye, babe.